Hey, what's up guys? A quick video from the basement. I hope the light is good enough for see the following product I want to discuss, which is an OEM vepr12 handguard with a rail, picatinny rail. I purchased this one from 4Range, which is a shop online in Florida, I believe. I'm not really familiar with them, but they have really cool stuff if you like 3-gun and stuff like that. But anyway, I was browsing around and they have a couple of options like railed handguards, like more like modern style stuff, but I like this one particularly because first of all it's made in Russia, so why not? Let's match with the gun per se, and also because we won't change the aesthetic of the gun too much, which was looking for. And the only thing I was looking actually something that will allow me to install on this picatinny a vertical grip such as a mag pull or something like that, or an end stop or whatever. That being said, as you can see, I hope the light is clear enough for you. It resembles very much the original handguard. Like I said, it has 2 rail sections on the side and 1 on the bottom. These 2 can be removed, of course, if you don't like them. It's really crude, really simple, really basic, pretty well made on the other side. On the other hand, the price is fair. I mean, I think it was like $69.99 plus shipping. Again, most of the price probably, I'm assuming, due to the fact it has to be imported and everything. So I apologize for the light. I'm in the basement. I want to do a quick video and then move to the bench. A quick disclosure. My step, a couple of things such as the reinstalling of the handguard, because it's pretty easy. I want to just show you out, guys, about roughly what you gotta do. Okay, so stay tuned, and we're gonna go ahead and replace the existing handguard and install this one. Bye. And I'm back, guys. So anyway, first of all, check if your gun is unloaded, which I did. No magazine, nothing in the chamber. Step number 2, on the vepr12, in order to disinstall it and of course open the dust cover, you gotta push the recoil spring, I think it's called rod, anyhow. I'm gonna push that forward. There's also a little button over here. You gotta push a little bit of pressure on this one and at the same time push forward this one. That being said, the next step will be remove the spring and the rod, of course. Then we got to remove the carrier and ball carrier, of course. Next step, can probably you gotta go ahead and move, like we discussed. Like I said, it's normally like an AK we do in AK. Move this lever over here up a little bit in order to remove the gas tube. Now this one seems to be really stiff, so what you might want to do is grab a rubber mallet and gently pound it, okay, till you get enough clearance in order to remove the gas tube. Very easy. Okay, now once you're done with that, this plate, which when you keep the spring and the sling, will be able to move just a little bit forward in order to remove your handguard. Now, most of the time this handguard is going to be a little stiff, so what you're going to do, again, you're going to grab a ribbon mallet and pound it a little bit on the side. A punch might help. This seems to be pretty easy. There you go. As I said, it's pretty easy peasy. Next step will be clean it, why not, a little bit, and then go ahead and install the new. I installed the handguard. Of course, the gun is unloaded again, and it was a little tight. So one was the time to place the handguard, new handguard inside on the rifle. Of course, I went from the front part of it instead, so I put it inside the plate right over here. And when it was the moment, was close to the moment to actually install it on there, right over here, close to the receiver, there was quite of a resistance. So what I did, old school, Russian old school, put a little bit of oil and a rubber mallet, and I yank it. I don't think there was a lot of material extra, so it was just a matter to be really tight, which is a good thing. Once you install it, it's like firm and solid. On the opposite of the previous one, the original one that came with the rifle. So maybe the other one was a little loose, I guess. That being said, I installed mag pull, whatever they call it, end stop that I have seen on my AR part bench, and I have to say there is a huge improvement when you're holding a rifle. I mean, you have an extra help holding it. Before the handguard was really flat with a bunch of ribs, but also kind of slippery somehow. So with the end stop, and I put of course on it, I put some talon grip tapes, of course. Now we got a better grip, so you can even put a light if you want to on the side. If you don't want to, you can leave it like that. But like I said, huge improvement. Again, if you guys didn't see this rifle before, wanna see, so I'm closing the video. I bought it from a friend, which has installed a Crab custom safety, really useful for the range. I had an oak grip for the AK Big fan of the O grip, especially on a heavy AK such a Vepr, helps a lot. And then we have the Krebs Custom stock adapter for the vepr12. And on width I have had a mil-spec buffer tube with a QD mount end plate by BCM, I believe. And we have a CTR, I believe. Yep, CTR Magpul stock, which is okay. Not a big fan. I remember they used to have thicker pads for it. It might help. I gotta look up on their website. Other than that, it's okay. I mean, it's a 12 gauge. You know, it's not a fun. I mean, it's a fun gun, but it's not like a sissy gun. You know what I mean? So it has a little bit of kick, and it's really funny to shoot. And I can't wait to go to the range and actually try with this vertical grip. Like I said, helps. You can, like I said, you can put a vertical grip, you can put an end stop, you can have different options since you have a rail. It's up to you. It's just a matter of preference, honestly. The two rails on the side, you want to keep them? Yes, maybe. I don't know if you use the gun for on defense, which is going to be actually an interesting options, especially with the bolt open feature, to keep it safe. And you can put a light, which is always recommendable, you know, in a close combat situation. Of course, the light has to be turned off right away. You're not going around like highlight yourself is not really safe. That being said, and that's it, guys. I don't want to digress too much. That was the installation of an overview of the vepr12 OEM rail handguard. That's it. Let me know if you like it. If you have any other requests, I'm gonna put the information about the handguard underneath the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.